suspects jumping out of windows. These are some of the craziest interrogation escapes ever attempted.
He somehow maneuvers his manacled hands around and puts pressure on the cuff itself and snaps it open.
You heard that right. While being in custody of the North Las Vegas Police Department, Alonzo Perez decided to escape. The fact that no one noticed the murder suspect's actions was just mind-blowing. Following this escape, the chief of police, Alexander Perez, admitted to the media that it took detectives nearly 40 minutes to notice that Alonzo Perez was gone.
We did have a video feed, a live feed, but nobody was monitoring.
The police chief announcing stricter procedures for how suspects will now be interviewed 5 days after Perez escaped.
We have taken steps to ensure that it doesn't happen again.
Unfortunately, the next blood-chilling case was all around relatives, as Adlai Mesri did the unthinkable in his family home.
Hello, Sheriff's Office. Yes, sir. How you doing, sir?
My family rushed me.
Rushed you where?
In my room.
What do you mean?
With a knife.
Come on here real quick then.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, do you have any weapons on you right now?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, no, don't reach.
No, I do.
Go on, turn around.
Yes, sir.
You're just gonna tell me what's going on, okay?
So
Give me a second.
My family was trying to walk in my room, and they're trying to hit my heart. And my dad had a knife, and my sister had a sledgehammer, and I killed him. And then I killed him. But however, I found their bodies, and their wounds were healed.
Okay.
Do you want me to show you?
In a minute, okay?
We needed to show you.
This shit was crazy. I don't fucking know. Like I shot him in the head. And then they're convulsing, they're biting their arms.
What's your parents' names?
Nancy, David, Adlai.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, no, I'm honestly shook.
This horror happened near Tijeras, New Mexico, where Mestre killed his mother, father, and 17-year-old sister. He was not only shaken, but as all of you will see later on, he was deeply twisted and mentally unstable.
There's casings right there, guys. It's okay, boy. It's okay. Just for 49, one of the dogs appears to be bleeding as well.
Adlai even tried to kill the family dog. With all this, and the fact that he said to the police that his sister was 12 when in fact she was 17, it's safe to say that Adlai was spewing nonsense, which was also confirmed during his interrogation.
So I was just aiming at cell towers, top of Big Bend, top of Seattle, and then I was hearing a lot of seismic waves and a lot of women were hurting. So then I helped the woman pull coins out of her vagina, and then healed. Aimed out a submarine, and next thing you know, the seismic waves would have stopped because they're only down for like 34 seconds. And next thing you know, the seismic wave wouldn't stop. My family starts convulsing, and then 9:30 convulsing, just loses consciousness, rushes me, and then around like 9:30, 10, my sister would show up. As I was told, I'm talking about they're doing the illegal rapidness.
The detectives found a document stating that the killer was discharged from the hospital just days earlier due to a psychotic attack and schizoid behavior. After the police officer left the interrogation room, Adlai started having yet another psychotic attack.
Okay, I'm Officer Adriel, Bloodline Jesus, that's not me. Period. I ain't no Adriel, no fracker. How about y'all go ahead, pull some strings, let's make the officer the sheriff, let's make it happen. I don't deserve to spend life in prison over a catastrophe. I ain't no Officer Angel, Bloodline Jesus, no such thing. Jesus was not conceived. You know what y'all believe, Officer Angels? Y'all believe there's Bloodline Jesus. Fucking retarded. Officer Mestre, Admiral Mestre, matter of fact, Admiral Mestre. No, that ain't no Adrian. Do not repeat after the fractures. Orders, orders.
But that wasn't all. Things were getting more and more disturbed, and this man was getting more and more detached from reality.
Y'all just trying to kill me. Give me life. Are they still having old weapons? Thank you. Have my back. I'm cool over here. Honestly, you want to blame that on me? I'm honestly powerless right now.
Not long after the detectives came back, and to their surprise, Adlai urinated in an empty bottle.
So, that's gross.
Sorry.
You should have told us, dude. We would have took you to the bathroom, bro. Alright. So, here, what I need you to do, man, is just take a deep breath, okay? Okay? We got a lot to do, so just take a deep breath. Okay, you've been yelling a bunch. You doing okay?
May you please release me?
What's that?
May you please release me?
Release you where?
From this?
We can't, man. We can't. So, it's gonna be a little while. Just hang tight, okay? Please.
Are you gonna send more soldiers?
We have no soldiers here, man. We're all just cops.
Are you gonna send more soldiers?
He's not a soldier, he's a cop. He's a deputy.
Alright. Am I gonna spend the night?
You're gonna spend the night probably in jail.
Nice.
Okay? So we'll be back, but I just need you to simmer down a little bit, okay?
No, I heard it's a whole bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough day, man. You've had a rough day, for sure.
The only thing that could be more terrifying than a man who disfigured and then shot his family would be if he escaped. Well, that's exactly what almost happened.
Y'all killed my family!
After literally breaking out of the interrogation room, Adlai tried to make a run for it. But thankfully, the police officers heard the commotion and were already close by when all this happened.
Oh, fuck! No! Put your hands down. Turn around.
We're gonna die back.
Turn around.
Put your hands behind your back.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Alright, you got him? I got it. He kicked a hole through the fucking wall.
Adlai wasn't someone calculated as we saw he was. In fact, clinically insane. Now, on the other side, this was a far more calculated escape.
Can I take this off or not?
Just give me a minute.
This happened in Janesville, Wisconsin, at the Rock County Sheriff's Office. You probably have seen this video before and laughed and giggled. But what takes us back to reality is that the man escaping, 17-year-old Quantrell Schwartzlow, was arrested for sexual assault and strangulation.
3 months earlier, Schwartzlow allegedly choked his victim until she became unconscious. According to the victim, he then allegedly sexually assaulted her.
Now that we're all caught up, let's get back to the escape. The police officer came back to the interrogation room about 15 minutes after Schwartzlow escaped.
Oh, no. F***ing way.
His grand escape didn't last too long. Just 3 hours later, he was found at a friend's house and brought back to the police station. He was additionally charged with escape. In the end, he settled, pleading guilty to escape and strangulation in exchange for having the sexual assault charge dropped. The next escape takes us out of the interrogation rooms and into the streets.
Technical problem? I'm detecting some impairment. Okay? Yeah, you're very lethargic in your answers. You don't know the address where you live at.
It was clearly a drunk driver case. While the Florida cop was doing the initial questioning, everything seemed somewhat routine. But then something truly bizarre happened.
Okay. Your failure to maintain a single lane truck, your increase in speed, your decrease in speed, your decrease in speed. One distance field body exercise performing. Thank you. Go fucking do it. 806 officers just been hit that vehicle. Suspect vehicle ran you over. Oh, fuck.
This wasn't the only woman who tried to escape the police during some initial interrogation. As you'll see in the next case, these escape attempts can have a much different result.
What's your name, ma'am?
Why are you calling? Why?
We got called to come check on you. They were concerned.
There's nobody concerned.
There was. We got a phone call.
For
What's going on today?
who did you get a call from?
Okay. I don't know. It was an anonymous caller saying there was a white.
I know.
trooper
That's
sitting
what
here.
they keep doing that. You know, they did that in Nebraska with my children. They keep calling in false reports.
Okay.
Nothing. I don't think that it's okay for people.
I can't help it that people call, and it's my job to come respond when we have a call in, to come check on people. Okay. Now my concern is coming out of my
everybody,
concern.
Your concern is you know everybody that
My
I'm dealing with.
concern is that the car smells heavily of marijuana.
On March 7th, 2025, in Bismarck, North Dakota, a routine checkup made headlines when police officers Matthew James and Officer Nathan Anderson were dispatched in response to a 911 text referencing an individual, later identified as 53-year-old Melanie Udell, in a white Chevy Traverse. She was clearly under the influence and just needed to answer some questions and cooperate. But instead of doing that, she decided to do something which would shock everyone.
When's the last time you smoked any marijuana in here?
Other people have smoked marijuana in here, and I don't want to get into that because then they're calling you on me.
Other people have, you don't smoke any marijuana.
I have medical marijuana. I had my card.
Do you have a medical marijuana card?
I had one.
Do you have one? Current? No. Okay. Step outside of the vehicle here.
No, you're not.
Turn off the car. Turn off the car.
No.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car!
Now!
299, she almost struck me.
Get out of the car! Shots fired! You're hit! Show your hands!
299, give me Metro, she struck me. Shots fired.
Due to her actions, Officer James sustained injuries to his head, hands, and leg after being hit by the car. On the other hand, Udell was shot and pronounced dead at the hospital. The Bureau of Criminal Investigation determined that the officer's use of a gun was justifiable. And seeing how it all happened, I can't help but agree with the verdict. Speaking of verdict, this next escape will leave you scratching your head. I mean, just look at this ridiculousness. The cop was surprised just as much as all of us. The suspect, Joel Delgado, was being transferred to the courtroom for further interrogation and to face multiple charges. Delgado reportedly claimed that he sustained traumatic injuries during his initial arrest, thus the wheelchair, neck brace, and everything else. When he ran for it, the cop couldn't keep up, even resorting to asking passersby for the suspect's directions.
Call the police for me. Hey, call the police. Call the police. What way it go? This way?
After not having much luck in finding him, he circled back to the courthouse.
The wheelchair dude ran. He had a neck brace on and all that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Didn't need that wheelchair very much, did he?
Hell no.
Delgado's luck also ran out just a couple hours later, as he was caught by the Pulaski County Police. Third-degree escape was also added to his already existing charges. Shamelessly, but also unsurprisingly, he pleaded not guilty to this charge, along with all the other charges made against him. Which one of these interrogation escapes surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe for more in-depth videos like this one.